Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld. So based on your feedback and sort of some own testing of my own, I've decided to put the Quarry back, but with a lot of extra little restrictions here and there, and we're just going to have to accept that the steel is just going to mass up, because obviously there's nothing else we've got to build. That's just going to make the game a lot harder. So, hey, maybe it's actually balancing accidentally, though we do have access to a lot more resources. We're never going to do anything with the steel, so all it's going to do is just add to our colony wealth, and in turn, make the raids harder. So I guess it is kind of balanced in that regard. Now, what I've done is I've adjusted the Quarry quite significantly, because right now, all we need is the various different mana upgrades, be those the arcane stuff, things that require magicite, basically. So the arcane stuff from the arcane forges, the scrolls, the scripts, the books, whatever we want, is just dependent on that alone. And it feels like we've kind of hit a bit of a plateau in terms of gameplay until we can get that stuff done. So what I've done is I've decreased the Quarry mining operations right down to 1500. I've decreased the chance of junk, though, to make up for it. So we have to do more active things to make the Quarry work. And I've knocked the amount of steel down to 13.2% and then made unrefined magicite 57%. So I believe just mining the Quarry will not passively give it anyway. It only gives like a small amount. Bear in mind, we need like 500 for and gem. So it's going to take quite some time. We are going to have to move the Quarry around quite a lot, because when you've mined an area out, when you've quarried an area out, as you can see, we lose access to any of the stuff. You can't put it down there again. So eventually, we're going to run out of areas to actually put quarries down in, and we're going to have to go into more risky zones, essentially. Or, alternatively, we're going to have to dig out a whole mountain, which is obviously going to take quite a long time. Oh, you fuck. Okay, 10 of our tribespeople have gotten sick from... Luckily, that seems... Who's Quaffasy? That must be the goblin we've got in our prison, right? And we've also got Helicina as well, which is the bladesman we captured at the end of yesterday's raid. Oh, on the subject of that, I asked you guys to name the gladiator that we've got, and the top comment was Conan. Conan was a barbarian, but this is a nod over to the CK2 very cursed, very degenerate series. Do not watch that. So, that was I thought worked quite well. It's close enough, huh? And then the gladiator in here, the second top comment on there was to call him Spartacus. Oh, that's quite good. Obviously, a nod to the actor of Spartacus there, so we'll go for that one too. What's going on with our stockpile here, huh? Let's go and take that wall out. Cool part about using the mini quarry as well, obviously the mini quarries are way less effective in terms of we'll have to constantly be moving them around, but the mini quarries, because they're more packed in, in the middle of the other quarry there was just complete darkness, so they were moving a lot slower, their moods were a lot worse, but having them all rammed into this tiny area means they're constantly going to be discussing, tutoring, mentoring, doing all sorts of stuff that's going to be beneficial to one another. The failure rate might still be a little bit too high there. We'll see how it goes. Now, the cool thing is, as well, that Galley has been immediately churning all of the magicite that we have been getting, the very small amount that we've got already. 92% already? Since I started recording? Oh, shit. Okay. We'll have to be a little bit careful about that. Galley's churned out a load of combat scrolls for herself, so we're going to be able to make her a little bit more effective as well. I'll go and get her to learn basically everything here. Go ahead and read just about every single one of those. I think she already knows half of these skills anyway, but just to be sure, I'll get her to do it again. Yeah. She knows all the mage ones. Nice. Okay, good work. So we got inner healing. Okay, so these are the ones that require the constant stamina to maintain, but they are very, very good. So what you got active right now, inner healing and fighter's focus. It's enable sprint. That lets her, funnily enough, move a little bit faster. Gear repair, that's also fine. Inner healing is on. Strong back, we will enable, and then we're down to 70. Thick skin, and then fighter's focus is the one that lights her on fire. No, it's not. Oh, that's Burning Fury, naturally. There we go. So we've got Gear Repair, Sprint, Strong Back, Thick Skin, Fight Focus, and Inner Healing all active now. All giving her, you can see the crazy amount of bonuses she's got stacked up right now. If we go to the medical tab and just sort of take a look. Galley. She's got some... Actually, she's not as powerful as I thought she would be. Simon is insane because of his inherent sort of psychic powers there. My god, though. Wow, she's really not as good as I thought. There's a lot of passive bonuses, though, you got to admit. It is quite nice. In terms of combat, that's when it'll really start shining. Hear me out here. Let's give inner healing to little Bobby Tables. Bobby Tables already has healing anyway, so if we double up on that, he's got inner healing and he's got his Death Knight healing too. A flat 100 stamina is quite nice just to round it out there, but that would be very, very powerful. Oh my god, let's just get them all together and get Darrelly to heal them all up. Obviously. Gotta get used to the cure disease thing being actually a factor we have to consider. Right, everybody draft. Everybody get in here. And I'm just gonna see if Darrelly's effect is AoE. I don't believe it is, but we'll give it a go. Right, who's ill? According to the medical tab, no one. I don't believe you. Okay, let's go for the cure disease. Does it affect an area? I believe you just target a person. Let's target there, then. Just cure disease cast failed. Okay, yeah, no, that didn't work, because Guy Fieri, maybe the cast did fail, maybe it does work. I'm not going to risk that. We're just going to go one by one and make sure everybody's patched up here. Right, so everyone's still in here that's drafted are the ones with the disease. So I might as well still bundle them anyway and test it, seeing as we're going to be curing them anyway, right? So let's go ahead, cure disease on Petrus. And we'll just see if that does affect the ones next to him. So that one's, okay, that one's cured. You can go now. No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, it is single target. I thought that was the case, but it was worth testing it just in case. Just occurred to me as well, we have many points to spend here. So let's go through the list. 12 points available. It has been a long time since I've upgraded them. Alpha McHale face. Wait, did you not die? No, you didn't. You stood on the trap, but didn't die. It was Sivar that died. I remember now. Okay. Eye of the Storm, obviously, all in on that one. Then we'll go all in on Spirit. We might as well learn Amp too, seeing as they actually don't know that one yet. Why not? I'm not going to manually cast it or anything, because it does sound like it's a bit of a risk. 1,000 cuts. Let's go Serrated Edge. Oh, this is going to be good. Holy shit. Our Blood Mage. I didn't even realize that we hadn't fully upgraded everything in regards to the Blood Mage yet, so this is going to be very strong. Love to get Blood Moon done, but again, we are limited by... That's right, more fucking Magicite all the goddamn time. Okay, let's go for the animal control. Or it's just the animal chilling, isn't it? The beguiling nature. The animal control is with our ranger, which we'll go and have a look at in a second. Gally, what have you got? Enhancement lethality increases those skills that we've just been basically teaching us. So I'm going to go for that one. Right, here we are. Animal Bond. We want to go Animal Empathy level 3. That way, if another dragon wanders in, there actually might still be a dragon. I'll just quickly take a look here. Mega Sloth. Like, we could just go and randomly tame a Mega Sloth, essentially, which would be... I guess there's no downside to it, is there? Go for it. I think you even get some passive bonuses from having tamed a Mega Sloth, so fuck it. Right, there you go. Right, let's see what we get. What has that done? Did it work? Animal of the Lamburn Exiles. Oh, that might have been our Mega Sloth anyway, now that I think about it. But hey, Ranger Bond, pain minus 80%, manipulation 50%, moving 50%, blood pumping. And what do you get from that? You just get the Animal Bond. So he doesn't actually get anything himself. That is cool, though. That is quite nice. I think that one was already our animal, wasn't it? Let's take a look at the wildlife tab. No, it wasn't, because Mega Sloth is now no longer on the list. Oh, so it's just an instant tame. Well, I didn't realize it was quite that powerful, to be honest with you. Holy shit. Guy Fieri, basically the same thing. I'm going to go for Ranger Training or Bow Mastery first with him, though, because I think, you know, being a bit more practically useful in combat, when we've basically just upped the difficulty on ourselves massively here, is going to be a bit more essential. Let's go for a bunch of Planeswalkers. Summon 2 Lesser Elementals to accompany a primary summon. That's cool. I didn't even realize it did that. That's cool. Increases the duration... Increase the mana. Let's go for duration first. I'm not going to spend too much time, obviously, reading through this. We're just going to blitz through, really. Yeah, Frost Ray, we might as well upgrade that one. Probably a bit more accurate than some of the others. Then we're going to Spirit as well, because you already know your ultimate. You are wanted to leave 9 points behind, and then we've got a Wanderer in the form of Adoring Fan. I'm going to go for Expanded Mind a bit more to help lower some of the ability costs on the many coolers he's sustaining for us there. I guess we go for Impending Doom. Domination Shadow increases the radius of dominating. Okay, cool. And then I want to learn Scorn, but for the time being, we'll go into Beckoning Shadow or Attraction, whatever it is. Oh, this is the ability they were using. My bad. Right. Draws all pawns near to its center. So that's a good way we can stop enemies escaping. Say a Necromancer turns up or something like that. Oh, and the subject to that as well. There was a comment on yesterday that said, of course, no priests have turned up in enemy raids because priests are incapable of violence. Which makes a lot of sense. That's obviously why they wouldn't raid in hindsight. So that's great news. Thank you for letting us know. I need to get you equipped with a decent weapon. And we've got a fair amount of decent weapons at this stage. Let's go for some of these base points first. I think we'll go for some more long-range abilities. I will admit, the Blade Spin, the Phase Strike into the Blade Spin is a very powerful combination. But I don't want to put too many eggs in one basket. We might as well go for some long-range attacks as well, just in case they are just about to escape, and it would be better to kind of kill them rather than let them go. Graveblade is obviously insanely good for crowd control, and then we'll go into Spite, because that one's always a classic. Right, is that everybody upgraded now? Oh my god, we've got so many people. Holy shit, you've got how many points available? Obviously, we're going to his passives first, because these things are insane. So we've got Might, Movement, and Manipulation. I mean, Simon is going to be unstoppable. I guess everybody then. So for the monks, I put it into their Lightning Strike ability because that one just seems to always have a nice amount of crowd control. What weapon are we going to give it to Conan? I haven't accidentally given you a loadout, have I? Let's take a look here. Conan, anything. Guy Fieri is also set to anything, which is fine for the time being. They've got a black bow. That's all right by me. Let's make sure you are set to attack. Conan, I'm going to leave your armor, to be honest. And I don't think I gave you a loadout. Let me just double check. Yeah, nothing. So that means we can force him a weapon and it'll keep it the same as base game Rimworld. What have we got for you here then? At least we give him Vidar's Cleaver. I'm pretty sure that's the most expensive weapon in the game. It's a lot of cool stuff. Wow. The Void Hammer, 8.29, 6.46. Oh, it's not that powerful, is it? Nanite Warhammer apparently does nothing. Okay, never mind. Talent Breaker, 7.9. Actually might be our most powerful yet then. Claymore, Nanite Claymore does nothing. What is the deal with the Nanite Claymores then? Because they don't have any DPS damage. Don't have any DPS damage. That's a bit redundant, like pin number. But yeah, look, none of them have any melee DPS. Very strange. 13.85 with Kalad Bog. That one's pretty good. Knight's Dagger. I'll assume all the nanite weapons are bugged, perhaps. We've got Answeller. 12.31. That does 76 maximum damage. That does 90. I think we'll go for the Kalad Bog with... we've got, like, Fragment of Mjolnir, which, again, barely does any fucking damage. All right, come and grab this one then. Oh, what else we got there? Claymore. I'm looking for any other sort of rare looking. We've got another... I mean, it seems a bit silly to equip a gladiator with a bow, doesn't it? We do have another black bow, though, so I need to get somebody equipped with that. Here, come on. Where is he gone? Conan, there you are. Right, come and grab this one then. That seems like a pretty damn good weapon. So we churned out just enough magicite over the course of that day. I think we started with 50, went up to however much was needed to churn out 2 of those scrolls there. So maybe we gain like 100 and maybe just short of about 200 roughly. I'm not going to actually crunch the numbers on there, but it seems to be maybe a decent value to where we can actually get some progress going now. Let's go ahead and get these learned as soon as possible then. I think Galley, it's time to turn her over into a full-blown melee character even. Pommel Strike there. We can righteously end them. I've forgotten the meme. It's been so long. Right, Temper Strike, Pommel Strike. Very good. Rifle attacks in multiple succession. Maybe some of these will be good to give to our other melee warriors as well then. Pommel Strike delivers a non-lethal blow. Ooh. Can instantly down a target. Oh, wow. That's so good. Just to be able to capture people. Now, I wonder if that would trigger their... Oh, I think we can also enable heavy blow as well. It's another passive that requires more stamina. Oh, shit. We need to up Galley's stamina. This is insane. We've got so much going for her right now. I might have also missed one. So if you think I've missed any of these many abilities on this, then let me know. Obviously, besides Burning Fury, because that one's a little bit of a double-edged sword, I think. Okay, I feel like Galley needs a weapon then, like a melee weapon instead of the Staff of the Defender. Did I even find any... Yeah, so look, some of them without the ones without the quality we can't equip. That one's just legendary, but obviously we can't use like that one, this one. All the nanite ones don't seem to be usable. I need to Google it, actually find out what the hell they're supposed to be. I just thought I'd try one out anyway. It does say a melee DPS is now 0.54 with the with Vidar's Cleaver, which I always thought was one of the most powerful weapons we could end up with there. I think that one was also pretty good, wasn't it? The Talent Breaker. So I guess we'll roll that one instead. Oh, she's only going to truck it straight on the fucking floor after that. In that case, for the time being, let's just go ahead and remove her loadout. That way she should keep it and not immediately yeet. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'll go through all the other weapons and see sort of what their DPS. I know that isn't the most important factor, but when we're dealing with weapons like this, it's not really going to make too much difference. There's actually a patch available on Steam that actually I'll quickly read out. I think I've still got it open here. Just for those of you who are interested, Medieval Times Balance Patch CE version, so it's specifically a patch for not only Medieval Times and Combat Extended, but also for the Medieval Times Plus Combat Extended compatibility mod, which I am running during this one. Apparently it fixes a whole bunch of stuff, like reducing the crazy armor rating so people won't be so invincible. Movement modifications, apparently it adds a heat armor to a lot of things because it's missing any sort of heat element. I guess there aren't things like Molotovs or explosives in this one to some extent. It should also fix the... Apparently, nanite-enhanced weapons don't have a quality stat, which is why they are bugged, because you just build it out of this gear and then they will always be the best that they'll be, right? Apparently, it's some material I was reading on Reddit. So that's why they're all missing a stat, and that's why they don't do damage. Now, they still don't do damage even with the patch installed. So let's find actually a weapon here. But... apparently it's just part and parcel of the experience. I don't know exactly what's going on with that. I don't think the mod was supposed to fix it. Apparently it fixes the armor that is nanite. But as for the weapons, I have no idea what's going on with that, to be honest. Apparently weapons have been given a base penetration multiplier of 150%. That's great. So actually some things might work a little bit better now. Some things, yeah, so you can see that it actually is working there. Just shame about the melee DPS being maybe bugged? I have no idea. It doesn't matter too much anyway. Right, 1 hour left. Let's get ourselves lined up. So hopefully we will have a bit more balance going on here. It's really should have something I wish I knew about months and months and months ago. What was that? Don't like pressing that button and hearing a big boom. Anyway, Guy Fieri and Conan need some positions here. So let's put you there. Let's obviously enable Arrow Storm. And then, who else we look for? Conan the Barbarian. Let's get you... I mean, who died? Alon... Okay, so I guess one of these frontline slots are available now. Yeah, there we go. Put him there. And then we'll have to say this is our new position then to go by. Can wait for everyone else to turn up. Thank you, guys, if you don't mind. Whenever you're ready. Medical emergency. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, Joe Responson also not drafted. Why are you not drafted? We definitely did give him a... I wonder if it's one of our prison stamps, but we definitely did give him a defensive position, so I don't know why he's taking so long. Now we're going to see what happens when you pick up double your colony wealth in a single raid. Oh, wow. It's not as many as I expected. 138 of them. Wow. Thank God we've got our AoE characters here, and we will try and go raiding today as well. Deep meditation? What the fuck are you talking about? Get to your defensive position, you weird man. My God. Okay, we did actually do that for him then. He's just being quite slow about things. There we are. Get you up there. Let's move Alon up to the... Oh, is that where... That's where our little dirty little goblin Kosher's going, I see. Right, and then we'll save these as there. Look at that. It's not really very practical, is it, for gameplay? Oh, sorry, where's the battle going on? Yeah, it's somewhere in this zone, huh? It's not super practical. Right, we'll wait for him to get into position. I'll say this is our new defensive positions then. We can't select our whole army at once. It's just not feasible at all. Right, save defensive position. Doesn't help with Gally. She's the main problem of it all right now, given that we've given her so many bloody abilities. Okay, here they come. Give him my lightning mage. Hit him with the classic. Actually, should we just immediately start putting down some... Yeah, so we know that thing only extends as far as the radius on that, so not to fall into the trap we did yesterday where we fired it and it did absolutely fuck all. Right. Go. Let some more characters turn up. Then we'll drop the firestorm on top. Here we go. Brace yourself. Go. Come on, stun. There we go. Okay, I'm still a little bit unimpressed by the lack of stun there. A lot of powers coming in, though. An insane amount of powers coming in there, too. Right, let's get Sweetie. I need you to send in the elementals. Thank you very much. Look at this absolute mess. Whoa! That guy's cool. And then let's throw down the Poppy as well behind them. Just for a little bit of support there, too. Wow, this feels like a proper war this time. Holy shit, look at them coming in. My God, is that all the dead ones? Oops, my bad. And then, you know I gotta do it. You know I've got to do it. Let's do the blood sacrifice. Let's drop a rend down just to really, Oh, shit, we need more blood? Damn. How much is that, then, in terms of blood? 30 point... Oh, not quite enough. I need to get into the mindset of always sacrificing blood before we kick this off too much. Right, so there we go. They should start rending now. They are bleeding, can confirm. And then we'll just tidy up the rest. Just tidy them all up in one fell swoop. Very nice. Look at that, though. What a slaughter. Oh, no. Holy shit, that's powerful. They're all dead. They're all dead, Dave. 1 or 2 survived that, but holy shit, that's insane. You can see why we've got a massive steel surplus. We've got this many bodies, this many weapons to smelt down as well. That's why I started dumping them outside of the gates, because, my God, it's just too much. Holy shit. And then the poppies are going in and finishing them all off. What a massacre. Next time we get a raid, I'm not going to use Elrang's ultimate, and I won't use the stun either, and we'll just have a proper medieval... I say medieval. It's mostly magic at this point. So I want to teach some more mages the summon minion too, just because at this stage, I mean, that's a lot for our minions to do, huh? And if they're sweeping up all the bodies, they're not going to be able to maintain the quarry, they're not going to be able to haul the food around, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so let's get... maybe we can produce some scrolls. How much have we got? We got 152. I don't think that's enough to make a summon minion scroll, is it? No. What are we missing? Maybe we're missing Devil Strand now. Hang on. Summon minion. 40 Devil Strand. 160. Fuck, it's not the Devil Strand. These spells are too expensive. No, it's definitely not the Devil Strand. My God. These are expensive, though, aren't they? Holy shit. Oh, we can make an arcane book. Shit. So I was just redoing the spell list as well, because we've got a lot of ultimates, obviously, left to learn. But more importantly, we've got 2 characters who don't have the classes. Now that we know that priests can't come from anywhere besides just the random class list, we got to pray right now. Either a necromancer or a priest would allow us to bring back Sir Shittle the Brave to see the final few days of our colony. Come on. Right, so we've got I made the arcane book rather than the torn script because the arcane book gives them some abilities to start off with. And I feel like we kind of need all the help we can get right now. So Petrus, you are first, my friend. Come and write this book. Let's see what we get. Okay. Arcane Tome Ice. Wait, what? It told us what we got. Wait, what? He's not already an ice mage, is he? What? Is that what you do? Become a random class. Gifted pawns can random magic class. That was not random. That's not random. That's just ice. Wait, so can we just keep doing that over and over until eventually we get priest? I'm gonna try it. We'll do it again. If it becomes another ice book, we'll assume it's bugged. And then we'll go for... Maybe in that case, maybe we should... No. We'll keep trying with the books for a while. Unfortunately, it's just a complete waste because, of course, we can't even sell these off. Even to be fair, we could end up with just 3 ice mages and learn that really, really OP ice bolt technique that has infinite armor penetration, so has a chance to just insta-kill. That'd be quite nice. And there's the quarry gone already. My God. Okay, that's probably a much better balancing then. I'm all right with that because it also gives us a sink for the steel because it's 50 steel a go to actually build one of these things. We're going to put it there. Oh, shit. Maybe, oh, right, because we've obviously got the brazier there from the last quarry. I'm also surrounding them with braziers because otherwise they are just working in the dark and then they get kind of upset for obvious reasons, and they work a lot slower too. Let's do that one then. Move this one into the next area. Get this one removed. We have to smooth over the floor, so there's actually quite a lot of work associated with maintaining these bloody things now. Right, round 2 then. Let's give it another go. So Petros, right. And let's see if it ends up being a nature. What is nature? Druid? Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we can just keep doing this over and over and over and over. Keep rolling the dice until eventually we do become... until we do get the ability to become a priest. Or necromancer. Fine, let's keep going. Unfortunately, we can't really do much with these, so I guess we could take them out and burn them. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. That way it's also removing wealth from the colony. Might have to burn some of these. We're going to start up some book burning then. It also feels a little bit sacrilegious to do this, but we know we can't use the nanite weapons. Nanite armor might be a separate thing entirely. We know we can't use it. Let's take all the nanite weapons out into the field and just fucking torch them. Because the colony wealth that it's adding, and it's not doing anything, we can't smelt them. It's just taking up space in the stockpile, to be honest with you. That's the real reason I want to get rid of it all. Let's do it. I think I moved everything over here that's basically things that we're never going to use, right? So we've got the elephant bows, the elephant spears, crossbows, the nanite weapons. I guess we could hit it with a firestorm. That would pretty much guarantee that it'd all disappear, right? I just kind of feel sorry for our minions that are hanging around. And then we'll also hit it with a fire claw as well. Really just start things off. Is that working? Oh my god, hang on, the nanite. They've got no health. They've got no health. Well, that's shit. What are we supposed to do about that then? Okay, I guess we'll go for another fire across there. Okay, don't put the fire out. No fighting the fire. Stop that. Stop that. Why is this our home area anyway? Get out of here. I don't like the home area. It's a really weird mechanic, especially with cleaning too. Right, go away. This is definitely not home area. You don't need this. I mean, a lot of this stuff we could probably say don't be his home area either. Right, go about your business. Stop fighting the fire, for God's sake. Why is none of this shit lighting on fire? This is so weird. Hang on. Try again. Nothing? There's got to be a more effective way to do this then, huh? I know we could smelt them, but our smelteries are already bloody rammed with other crap. What is wrong with you, Alrang? You're supposed to be a fire mage. You can't light anything on fire. Let's try another fireball. There we go. Is that really what it takes? My god. I guess a better idea then. Let's build a burn box, because that might help out a little bit more with dealing with this shit. So what we'll do is... I mean, burn box only take 30 seconds. Let's get this... Give me the... Actually, to be fair, we've got a half-finished bedroom here. That's basically done. Job, problem solved. Right, let's go and take the wood floors. We need more wood. Okay, it's a problem absolutely not fucking solved, apparently. There's nothing else that's flammable nearby, is there? Just this stuff over here, so that's basically it. Let's get this dealt with. Let's go chop some trees, and then let's build ourselves a little burn box. That way in the future, we don't have to keep holding it out here. We can just haul it into there and watch it all torch. Okay, Petrus, come and write in this book before it goes up in flame. We're just going to leave it there, because I can't imagine it's going to be good anyway. Another druid? That's 2 ice, 2 druid. Are you kidding me? Right, that'll do, hopefully. Fireball. Go. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Send him out, forbid that. Problem solved. And that should hopefully go up in a flash and destroy everything in there. Unless this nanite stuff really is just inflammable. Is it? That's not looking good. I mean, the room has combusted. I've got to keep an eye on the adjacent bedrooms. Yeah, no, it seems fine. 300 degrees. That's not a problem. It's getting a little bit warm in the prison. The walls seem to be melting. I mean, literally melting a tad bit there. That's okay. These nanite weapons just will not burn. Huh. We've actually learned something today. They just will not... Wait. I spoke too soon. Hang on. It's actually working. My god. I mean, that might just be the floor underneath it. I hate to say it. Let's just keep a close eye on things. You absolute fool. I was trying to build a vent so that our prisoners didn't roast because it was like 80 degrees in there. Alright. Better stop these damn prisoners then. Fuck's sake. Hey, pack that in. Don't you dare. Hit him with a rend. That'll slow him down. What do you mean? 30 point... Oh, come on. Fucking rounding. Every time. Hang on. Right. Go, knock him down. Good. That'll do. No. Come on. Come on. Let me... Okay, well, you know what? He's got it handled. I don't need to worry about the, No, you don't need to hit her. She wasn't even trying to escape. God damn it. Okay. Is somebody working on this? Sorry. Sweet Sea, can we... Is somebody working on this? Gally? Elrang? Anybody? What? Excuse me. I would like to... What the fuck's going on? We can't build the vent. Oh, someone is working on it. Thank you. At long last. Please stop that person. Put them back. Guy Fieri, what are you doing? You're holding that man. Yeah? Now... Put him down. I don't trust you. Right, and then... What are you doing? What? No, not Shittle's room. Get out of here. I made it into a prison so they wouldn't Stop that. Put them... Don't you dare take them to Shittle's room under penalty of death. Right. I turned Shittle's room into a prison so they wouldn't put other normal people in there. What are you talking about? Why did he just go in and shoot her? I'm so annoyed. Doesn't matter. But I'm very annoyed. Good news, it was all for nothing anyway, because nothing fucking burnt besides the floors, so we just wasted a load of wood. Right. Okay, we're just gonna have to let that manually sort of burn out there. It's still 51 with that vent. Oh, it's only... Who gives a shit about quaffser? I don't really mind. Crispy chicken, your room is very, very warm, but luckily it's slightly unroofed, so it doesn't matter too much. Just... What am I supposed to do? I guess we could leave the weapons out as like a friendly gift to people. Here, give me this. Let's copy the settings. Expand zone. Put it here. We might be able to save ourselves a raid by putting these nanite weapons up there. We'll keep the books in that case. So let's go ahead and untick skill books. Untick actually corpses as well. Fine, we'll haul them up there, and when a raid turns up, they'll say, oh shit, there's a lot of nanite weapons here, not realizing, like I did, that they're completely useless, and then stealing them and fucking off. That might buy us a few days so we can mine some more nanite. Or nanite? A magicite. It also kind of works as a nice threatening technique, like a big ghastly vigil. Imagine raiding an enemy base. You turn up, and there's just a mountain of bloody, scourged weapons right outside the front gate. You'd probably think twice before you went for your raid there. Along with some corpses, we're going to start using this as corpse disposal as well. What the fuck is going on? There's a bloody... Are you alright there? Just give him a minute. He's struggling. He'll work it out. Darrell named the Mega Sloth Vasily after being nuzzle. He'll work it out in a second. There we go. Finally. My god. Combat extended. Sometimes you genuinely baffle me. Next raid. Let's see if we've had an impact on the amount of numbers turning up. And then we'll have to go out and obviously attack some new settlements again. See if we can't deal some crippling blows to other. Try and wipe out basically entire factions there. Alright. This seems like a siege? You can't do that. Oh my god. Holy shit. What? 168? Fucking hell. Look at this. That's a proper... This is proper medieval warfare now. They're going to try and mortar us from a distance. I wish them the best of luck with their mortaring, to be honest with you. Oh my god, hang on. Enemy leading nobleman. Look, he's turned up with the God King's armor. Holy shit, those are like the best... That's like one of the best armor sets in the game. That's what we need for Shittle. We're going to try and take this guy alive and steal it. Dude, the God King. If we use Sweetie to summon elementals or like Poppy, will they just immediately gun for the enemies? I was kind of hoping they would rush him down or something like that. Oh my god, that was speed 4. This is speed 4. I feel like we've pushed Rimworld to its absolute logical limits here. I don't think it can quite handle anymore. Those guys look like they might be doing something. No, we're just building a little army of our own. Fine. We could do with some more summoners. Summoners are really, really good, aren't they? My god. Are they actually going to get drop pods giving them resources? Or are they just going to try and... They're just going to... Oh my god, they are getting drop pods just with some meals. You know what I've got to do? Send him in. Send him in. We're just gonna rend them. We are gonna blood sacrifice. We're gonna light them all on fire. Actually, oh, there's already loads of blood lying around. Thank you, Lynx versus Turtle. Much appreciated. Right, let's drop down some of our own there too, just as a nice bit of fuel. We're gonna go over. We're gonna hit him with the biggest rend attack we've ever done. Is there anything else I can do to buff you up? Sure, why not? Life pulse. What does that do? Because the amount healed by blood for blood. Okay, right. So that's quite nice to have there. We got blood shield, which is, you know, debatably useful here compared to Rend and the other ones as well. Watch out for enemy mages, though. That would not be ideal. Right, what's the range on Rend? Not very good. Okay, be careful. Be careful here. Right, just hit him like there. Go. No, not that. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted at all. You may have just fucked us. Let's go for Ignite Blood on, like, you as well. Leaving a nice blood trail. Good. Now, flee. Fly, you fool. Where is it? Defensive position. Okay. What's that going to do? Is it even going to work? Well. Oh my god, it was a one-person wipeout. What are you fucking talking about? Did we get the God King? Did we get the God... He's there. I should have sent Alon or something like that. Or Sivar, whichever one survived. Don't let him escape. There is no escape. Come on. Run. Whole ass. Come on. You got him. Go, Rend. No, he got away just as he was about to bleed out. Look at this, though. Holy shit. Strip him, I guess? No, we don't even want to do that. No, don't even strip them. I mean, we've already got all the resources we could ever need. Their armor's not going to be as good as what we've got right now. We've got Royal Plate. Just finish them off, huh? Just hit them with another Ignite Blood and watch them all go up in flames. Actually, no, you know, we'll use a full-on proper fire spell to deal with the rest. Go and undraft. Wow, what a mess. That blood made... I mean, none of this is balanced at all, but my god, is it fun. Holy shit, wow. Right, here we go. Take him out. Let's deal with the bodies here. A little bit of Elrang brand disposal. Sorry, minion. There we go. That'll probably do it, huh? We'll chuck a couple more fireballs out that galley. Fucking watch out, man. Oh, that's just the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life. So yeah, what a nice sight. What an absolutely fantastic sight. Oh, they're all coming over here. We're having a bit of a party amid all these flaming corpses. Fantastic. There was only a couple we weren't able to take out there. My god, wow, that was a hell of a siege. I think we'll leave it there for today. That was incredible. I'm pretty happy with that. We've seen that this mod is horribly imbalanced. I thought Combat Extended would genuinely give the AI a little bit of a fighting chance. That's why I installed it. No is the simple answer to that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Wow, holy shit. I feel like we need to house for all these things. Obviously a bit late now, but my god, it's always fun playing Rim of Magic, if not a little bit ridiculous. Thank you to the insane top tier level patrons of today. Thank you to James Shea, Chris, Paul, Slippinips, Tyler Kendall, Shay, Odie, Harik, Vlad Radin, Crosis, Tyler McClam, Caden Carter, Pelvis Presley, Vacuous Backers, and Jackson Windman for the support of the Insane Tier levels on Patreon. And of course, everyone else at the Insane Tier levels as well. Thank you guys for keeping the channel possible. Much appreciated. Big shout out to these guys. And a thank you as well goes out to the following patrons, including Rob Girth, Empty Machine, Callum McLeod, Adrian Ellison, William H, Spirit085, Tony L, You're Under Freeze, Sweet C, Justin Rules, Dranmere, Gaz, Monica V, Jose, and Nick for their support over at Patreon too. Thank you guys for your support. Much appreciated. Big shout out to these guys. See you all tomorrow for... I guess we'll have to start assaulting. I think I'm going to send Udrik out on every assault because it's just too strong. It's absolutely way too strong.